In general, WHO recommends that the wearing of a mask by a member of the public is to prevent that individual giving the disease to somebody else. We don't generally recommend the wearing of masks in public by otherwise well individuals. Prevent that individual giving the disease to somebody else. There is no specific evidence to suggest that the wearing of masks by the mass population has any particular benefit. In fact, there's some evidence to suggest the opposite in the misuse or wearing a mask properly or fitting it properly or taking it off and all the other risks that are otherwise associated with that. And there also is the issue that we have a massive global shortage, and where should these masks be and where are the best benefit? Because one can argue that there's a benefit of anything, but where does a given tool have its most benefit? And right now, the people most at risk from this virus are frontline health workers who are exposed to the virus every second of every day. The thought of them not having masks is horrific. So we have to be very careful on supply.
The masks that we recommend are for people who are at home and who are sick, and for those individuals who are caring for those people who are home that are sick. But as Mike has said, it's important that our frontline workers, who we recommend standard and droplet precautions, have adequate use of PPE, and so that we make sure that we prioritize the use of masks for those who need it most.
Even though we are in the midst of a crisis, essential health services must continue. Babies are still being born. Vaccines must still be delivered. And people still need life-saving treatment for a range of other diseases. And curbing the social and economic impacts of the pandemic. We call on countries to work with companies to increase production, to ensure the free movement of essential health products, and to ensure equitable distribution of those products based on need. Specific attention should be given to low and middle-income countries in Africa, Asia, and Latin America. Need to ensure the welfare of people who have lost their... Some countries have a strong social welfare system, and some countries don't. And I'm from Africa, as you know. And I know many people actually have to work every single day to win their daily bread. And governments should take this population into account.
Detecting all cases, testing all suspect cases, isolating cases. Everyone's talked about the curve up, and everyone talks about the stabilization. The question is, how do you go down? And going down isn't just about a lockdown and let go. To get down from the numbers, not just stabilise, requires a redoubling of public health efforts to push down. It won't go down by itself. It will be pushed down. And that's what we need countries to focus on. The demands of the health system will grow. Therefore, so that we're clear, there is no proven effective therapeutic or drug against COVID-19. However, there are a number of drugs that have shown promise, either in previous treatment of coronaviruses like MERS or SARS, in the fight against HIV, or in other situations. And there is some preliminary data from non-randomized studies, observational studies, that indicate that some drugs and some drug cocktails may have an impact. Some of those drugs may impact the length of disease, some may impact the severity of disease, and the dosages of those drugs, when they're given to what patient, at what stage of the disease, has not been standardised. And we've never had a comparison group where we've had a randomised approach to treatment with the drug or not treatment with the drug. It is very important that we continue to accelerate the implementation of the randomised controlled trials that have already begun all over the world, including the WHO coordinated Solidarity 1 trial,